Describe the organization's structure.
We have an account set that is owned by a group of people. An inside sales rep will make calls on those accounts to be sure sales are being made. Part of my team's job is to make a follow-up call to sell add-ons like the attachable tablet keyboards or a wireless mouse.
What are major challenges and problems you have faced as a manager, and how did you handle them?
A more recent challenge is ramping up new hire employees because we have a very technical portfolio. Taking people that are not familiar with Dell's tools and processes who may also have never had a sales job and then having to teach them that in order for them to be successful is highly challenging.
How do you monitor risks to the project and mitigate them?
The sales division is not really project-based. We have a set of accounts that have historical rates. We have dollar expectations that need to be met for each account. So we make cold calls and follow up on calls to ensure we meet each customer's needs. The way I monitor risk would be to make sure those follow-up calls are made.
What are some early warning signs you look for when reviewing a performance report?
You look for low performers. We have KPIs, key performance indicators. They are made up of activities such as hours on the phone, how many customers you have talked to, and how many deals you have made. If they have met all of those standards, you have a very good chance of high performance by the end of the quarter.
Do ethical dilemmas arise in your business? And how does your leadership style and means help or hinder these situations and how they are handled?
At Dell, we have a high ethical standard. The managers are put through extensive training on how to handle ethical scenarios. Anytime you are in business, you have to keep a high ethical standard and make sure you pass the same standard on to your employees in conversations you have had and to make sure that they are aware of the consequences if they use poor judgment. Every member of Dell is required to do training, which is a 7 to 10 hours every quarter.
Do you have first line, middle, and top managers? How do you fit everyday leadership into leading the company to a successful future?
I am a senior sales manager and I champion the female managers that are less tenured. I teach them the reporting structure and how to have difficult conversations. I have been doing that for years. I mentor female managers that are not even in my segment. We all have 3 types of managers in Dell: first line, middle, and top.
What I learned from the project was that managers actually do listen to their employees, and they realize that without listening to their employees, they will fail at managing. This is shown through things such as spiff incentives, as our manager talked about, where the different companies will offer you things for selling their product more. And I believe that is a real good marketing tool.
I did learn from this interview that an open-minded manager who knows how to communicate well with the employees is successful and more productive. Those managers who don't listen to their employees and they don't take action to assist with the issues is one of the biggest problems in management. You have to listen to your employee and resolve problem effectively.